Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 2. We are back here in Aedirn now, playing as Prince Stennis of all people of Aedirn. It says we can level up. Yeah, we can't actually open the character panel, that doesn't surprise me. So apparently we have to go to a meeting with Henselt, who is the king of Caedwyn, and we have our little gathering here. So we've got Saskia with us as well, who is a leader of a rebellion. But apparently Stennis trusts her to some extent. I feel like a lot of this might be going over my head, but
don't look like no virgin to me.
So that is the Virgin of Aedirn. Yes.
This'll be interesting.
So she's the Virgin of Aedirn. Good. Okay, noted. So this is titled The Prelude to War as well, so I can...
Who's the one in the plate armor?
That's the prince, I'll have you know. So I'm gonna wager this is gonna go badly. He already thinks that she's a she-demon, whoever this monk is. So he doesn't rate the chances of this diplomacy going well.
Hello, damn it. Salutations.
I smell a Temerian.
You smell a Temerian? Okay, interesting.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty.
Join the negotiations.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you to join us.
Let's go and negotiate then.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Aedirn. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Fellow did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so?
Interesting.
Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Fellet to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Oh boy.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Fellow, now Stennis is here.
Oh, he's screwed. Well, that's him. It's him dead.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand.
Don't go into
Well
business for
said.
yourself.
I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
That's a lot of men. You'll break all the treaties.
In attacking Aedirn, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South.
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are alone.
Not entirely.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia the Dragon Slayer. You're much prettier than they claim. You'll need to throw in the last
Bit rude
two.
in a way.
Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
Did you just
I'll
call
not
her a
allow
peasant
it.
after everything
this
she's
land
done?
is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King. You have 1 hour to quit Upper Aedirn with your forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one Cadwenny soldier remains on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war.
Wow,
You will
she's,
instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Aedirn for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
You've got balls, woman. My soldiers would call me a coward. Or a madman. I am Henselt of Ad Craig. I'll not run from a woman, even a dragon slayer. That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass. I want this land. I want its gold. And I want you, dragon slayer.
And you're a greedy fuckwit.
Grab them!
Excuse me. Whoa, no. Hang on. This is not... Oh, Stennis just got wrecked. Right, let's... Pretty sure Stennis will have exclusively a steel sword. see if we can get some backstabs into these guys. Yeah, let's actually try and duel Hensel himself. No, while we're here, okay, I'm gonna call that a win. I'm gonna call that a win for Aedirn. Oh no, that might not be a win for Aedirn. Oh, that might be a win for Aedirn.
Stop! Stop in the name of Krieg, Freyr, and Militale!
Wait! Oh my god! Wait, oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my Christ, what have you just done? What? What have you just done? What in the ever-living Christ have you just done? What's happening to that structure? What's it doing? What happened? Oh, are we flashing forward now? Oh, we are. Oh, damn. Never know what happened. Well, we'll probably find out eventually, but... What happened when those two...
By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia!
How polite.
And are the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin.
Yarpen Zigrin. What a lovely name. That's a weird embrace. His hands are massive!
It's been years,
That's okay, I suppose Zoltan's hands are as well. Most
It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
I have no idea who you are, basically.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right,
okay.
Geralt.
Not the point.
Ooh.
Geralt's lost his memory.
Ooh, okay.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Are we being followed? Oh, right, no, it's
Where's
yours.
Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with
Prince
Hensel.
Penis.
Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
I think something did go wrong. I think Geralt's realised that something's gone wrong as well.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
The sun's gone dark. Oh god, yeah, it's going pretty dark, isn't it?
Come, Geralt.
What happened when that guy's head got smashed onto that structure? Also, was he a Kingslayer? That was the vibe that I got. So, it looked like he was about to kill it. Oh. That was Sheila, was it not? That was definitely Sheila. Okay, there's Saskia. What are we fighting now? Oh great, the dead are rising. Fantastic. This is not what we need. We don't need to be fighting an undead army right now.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
Protect Saskia from the wraiths. I'm on it. I'm on it. They're all Aedirnian knights as well. There's no Kedwenians. Saskia. Alright, let's stick around Saskia. They're not doing much damage to us. However, they might be doing damage to Saskia, I'm not certain. Okay, we missed with 2 hard signs. That's always good. To be fair, for everything that Saskia's done, if she dies here, I'll be very sure. What the hell is that? What's one of those? Can we hit it with a riposte? I don't know if we can or not. Okay, we can. We're just gonna have this thing called timing. In fact, can we maybe trap it with an Iridan? Come on. There we go. Didn't really help in the long run. But we should be able to take this guy out if we're careful. Keep on hitting it. There we go. We killed the Draugr. Oh, there's another one of them. There is more than one. Our boys have held this guy down. Yeah, that was fine. Never mind the fact there's Wraith rising from the dead in extremely concerning circumstances. Oh, there's more. Fantastic. What just happened now? Okay, Stennis is still in severe agony. Follow the owl.
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Oh, it's Philippa.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Margie, help me!
Shut up, Juan.
Oh, this bubble is actually protecting us. Any wraiths that come in here are being zapped. So this is actually going okay. This is wild, by the way. This is honestly bonkers. I can't keep track of what's happening. Right, let's actually get ourselves leveled up. Sword damage plus 5%, sure thing. We'll upgrade that. Let's actually get the ability of. Oh, we do have the ability to throw daggers. What about redirecting arrows? We'll grab that just in case we need it. Let's just stick by the owl. This is Philippa, who is apparently using an owl to guide us in some form. Do we have any more journal entries that might be able to clue us into what the hell is actually happening right now? If we head to the bottom of the main characters. Oh, we've got loads now, actually. So we've got Hensel himself. The Witcher once said that in his life he had met thieves who resembled city councillors, councillors who are like begging louts, harlots who behave like princesses, princesses who smell like pregnant cows, and kings who look like thieves. King Hensel did not look exactly like a thief, but with all due respect he was not far off. He owed this resemblance only partly to his bearded countenance, beady eyes, and wandering yet penetrating gaze. His annexation of Lormark, called Upper Aedirn by its natives, at a time when Aedirn was fighting off the Nilfgaardian horde at its southern border, was also considered a theft. The now-dead King Demavend judged this deed severely and communicated this in curt yet resonant words. Yet that was not the sole reason for King Hensel's reputation as an unpleasant person, much bolstered by the monarch's ambitions and quarrels with his neighbours, and by his ruthless policies towards non-humans whom he persecuted with a passion, squandering his realm's strength and funds. Is this why Laredo was basically in bed with him? From what we understand. The aging Hensel did not have a living heir, and the rumour was that he had found producing another son somewhat troublesome. Hensel's virility may have lessened with age, but his ambition certainly had not. The king wanted to wage a war and reclaim Lormark, a province he had already given up once, no matter the cost. Okay, Death Mold. Apart from a few chance encounters at official banquets, Geralt had the occasion to meet and speak more extensively with this sorcerer on Thaned Island during the bloody coup, when all manner of mages jumped at each other's throats and their council and conclave ceased to exist. Deathmold and his brother Drithel, both in the service of King Ested of Corvair at the time, attempted to remain neutral as events unfolded. To no avail, however, as those who had allied themselves with Nilfgaard thought nothing of the impartiality of others, and many mages simply perished brought down in fanciful ways by their colleagues' spells or pierced by the arrows of the Scoia'tael summoned to the island by the plotters. Drithel met just such a fate while Deathmold saved himself by fleeing. Deathmold then filled the opening for a sorcerer advisor at the court of King Henselt of Cadwyn and proceeded to place all of his abilities at the monarch's disposal. So he's the sorcerer that is serving Henselt, and he just ran away with Henselt just then. We've got Yarp and Zigrin here. Our friendship with Yarp and Zigrin stretches back a long time. It began during the famed hunt for the Golden Dragon, which not only was not caught, but also beat up its hunters. Those events were later described in one of my ballads, and anyone interested in the story should read it. Zigrin, like most of his kin, is characterized not only by his love of gold, but also by his bawdy sense of humor, sober outlook, pragmatism, and loyalty to his friends. Geralt mentioned that he later met Yarp and his lads in His Majesty's Secret Service, the Majesty in question being Henselt of Cadwyn, for whom they were escorting a secret cargo. Though their own situation was not cheerful at all, they nevertheless aided the Witcher, easily proving that a dwarf won't abandon a friend in need. Thank you, Yarpen. This battlefield, what's this? So the sight was not much to behold, even on a sunny day, yet it was here that several years earlier a bloody battle had ended in a magical cataclysm. Rocky gullies opened onto a plain scarred with furrows and craters dug by trebuchet missiles and magical explosions detonated by the sorceress Sabrina Glevissig. Tall reddish grass covered part of the flatland, the rusting armour and bleached bones of the fallen nestled among it. Once the curse was activated, however, a ghastly mist engulfed a section of the battlefield. Within it stretched a world seemingly pulled from a nightmare, a world in which ghosts of the fallen endlessly reenacted the battle that claimed their lives. Oh, I've seen something like that before. Oh, it was like in Oblivion, wasn't it? We had that battle where the ghosts were constantly being forced to relive their failures. God damn. So this battlefield was cursed, and someone's blood, the priest's blood, potentially caused the curse to activate. Okay. So. So let's have a look at this. So, Aedirn was weak and Cadwyn was strong. After Denvan's death, the nobility couldn't have cared less as peasant riots rent the kingdom apart from within. The notables wanted only to lick Henselt's boots and strike a deal, even if that meant sacrificing Upper Aedirn. But Saskia, the famed dragon slayer, standing at the head of the peasant army, was a proud and hot-tempered woman. At a time when few knights were to be found among the ranks of the defenders, she was the one to take up negotiations with Henselt, and she was the one to break them off. Spurred by their pride and ambition, the Aedirnian representation provoked a fight and clashed swords with the Cadweni legation. Analysts delight in recounting the episode, for it was the first time in history where the king of one land, the heir to the throne of another, and a pretender to that same throne, assisted by representatives of the most eminent families of two nations, pounded each other so eagerly in the middle of a howling backwoods. It's a very unique situation. A priest sought to stop the duel, but brutally handled by Henselt, he fell. As the holy man's blood sank into the ground, it awoke a terror lurking beneath. A ghastly mist arose above the area. Blood called for blood. Hungry dead rose from the ground. Ugh. It was under these circumstances that Geralt arrived on the scene, hardly expecting to encounter a strange spectral mist so near the destination of his long journey. The Witcher appeared on the cursed battlefield at just the right instant, and as it turned out, he was the right man in the right place. Saskia, Yorvath, and our hero needed all their strength to fend off the attacking race. The situation looked exceptionally grim. Luckily, Philippa Eilhart also had Saskia's well-being in mind. The sorceress, having transformed into an owl, appeared on the battlefield to show the party a safe path through the dangerous vapor. Geralt decided to follow her, and here we are now. So at least we now know it was a holy man's blood that basically caused this curse to kick off again. I honestly thought he was a Kingslayer. The fact that he was hovering over Henselt just made it look like he was about to kill him. Okay, we have a Draugr. This is awkward. Ooh, is she being... She's being, like, held hostage. We need to kill these wraiths. Riposte. Finish him off. Right, there we go. Let's kill the race quickly. Quickly. Please don't go any further without me, Orveth. And Saskia. Right, she's free. She's free. This is the battlefield, isn't it? You can tell that many a man has fallen here. We will just keep prodding away if we need to. I feel like more raids are going to appear and trap her at some point. Let's not stay in that mist for too long. Oh, so this is the battle now. This is the battle which is clearly the one that was waged many a year ago. Still pretty safe, but again, I feel like we'll be lucky if the owl doesn't get stopped again. So far, so good. Still so far, so good. And this is where it goes wrong. Okay. Get out of the mist. Do not want to take that. Yorveth can finish off the Draugr, can't he? Maybe. Yorveth's a toughie, he can handle himself. Ah, we'll get the final hit on him. There we go. Get off of Philippa. There we go. Level up again. Fantastic. We'll quickly sort that one out now. What do we want to do? Alchemy. Sign damage +5, Axie sign level 2. We'll do. Yeah, we'll grab that one quickly. Right, let's carry on. I'm guessing we won't be able to come back to this battlefield to have a look around it as well. Just judging by what's going on right now, I feel like this is our only time we're going to be able to go through here, right now at least. It's very interesting that Stennis and the Pretender over here, Saskia, are so pally, considering they would probably be at each other's throats if not for the Cadwinians. Another one here. Keep on the Draugr. Let's add him. I love that parry, the little stab. It's really nice. Really nicely done. Okay, let's get back away from the Draugr. Add him. Nice. Okay, let's finish off the rest of these races. Hopefully we'll be in the clear. How much further have we got to go? It doesn't look like there's any safe haven in sight, to be quite frank. Oh, actually,
not far now.
Yeah. We are almost there now. This looks like it's sort of the end of the mist. So assuming no other annoying obstacles pop up, we should be fine any minute now. Right, I think we're good. I think we got out okay. Just. Thank you, Philippa, for your aid. Stennis seems oddly healthy all of a sudden. Oh. He's back. Ah, there's Philippa. In her true form.
Hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you alright?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Marigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
We would hope so. There's no guarantee of that.
All commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Fair enough. And that's us locked in.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your arse.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Defeats Yarpen, Zigrim. Oh, follow Scale and then go to the War Council. Okay, so we're here at Varg and we've got some stuff to tidy up, but we will do all that in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 2, where we will properly dig our teeth into Chapter 2 of this game. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye bye.